New strings. Old strings. You're going to have to send them away, get them reserved, or learn how to reserve them, or whatever you're doing. But new strings. We only need one for Bunjie Jr. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. I like your shirt, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
That's like my favorite Scorpions album, man.
Mine too.
And I love that guitar, Uli Roth. All right, let's do what we're gonna do here. Look at this cluttery room.
Yeah.
Genevieve is the star of the show, though. We got targets and her little red wagon. Do you remember your little red wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's not get off on tangents, Rich.
Yeah.
She's putting now. What is this device that you're putting on?
This is a crank. It cocks the crossbow for you.
Oh, well, why don't you just use a rope?
You might die.
Oh, you will, and your back will die.
Yeah.
Then you will wish you died. All right, so we're going to put the crank on there and run our little cables down here. And I get a chair and everything for most of this job. We're going to put that right on there. Now, she's attaching those cables, right, the little hooky wookies, right on there onto the stringing aid.
Yep.
And we're going to have to wear special clothes in order to cock your crossbow.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah. We're going to crank her up.
Don't mind the creaking noises. That's normal. Now, Dad has the fun part. He gets to stick his fingers in there while I hold it.
We're going to see if we can get this off of here, I think is what Genevieve's referring to. There isn't a lot of room on these little micros for error and whatnot. It'll last you a whole season. I mean,
yeah.
For you, we really don't have too much problem, right?
Yeah, just one string a year.
We got the string container here. I'll take the new string out.
Zombie green.
Zombie green, which Genevieve loves. And we got to make sure it is... We look down the string and it should go clockwise, right? And just FYI, I get this every once in a while. It'll go clockwise on both ends. Okay, so that's the key. I have Band-Aids on each thumb. Stereo blisters. How about that from doing food plots, huh? Genevieve was helping me with the food plots.
I was.
Let's see if we can fit that dude through there and get him on here. Oop, get it above your bumpers. Your little bumpers. And you might have to give me a little more slack again. You notice, Genevieve, there's a lot less swearing when your dad has the camera running.
Yeah. I think that's the key to always have it running.
Always have the camera on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have a love-hate relationship with this crossbow. Now, that appears to be right about where you want it. You want to let her down? See what you got? You're going to need to twist it up, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not too bad, though.
All right, not a problem. Crank it up. Yep. Need a little bit extra brace height. We want it off the bumpers a little bit. And then we will measure it and make sure that we have proper brace height. Yep. You're going to need to go up a little more probably for me. Okay. Your dad's got to remember how to crank the string. He doesn't do it right. I loosen it half the time, don't I? That's like a problem.
And I guess now we're going to find out if he tightened it or loosened it.
We'll find out if I did it right. Okay, let her down. Oh, that's way too much brace height. No, it's like, okay.
Relax, Dad.
And
needs a little bit more.
It needs more, yeah. You got to stay a little bit off of those. That is impulse theory in action. Pull it back. Go ahead and crank her up, and we'll put another couple of twists in there. She's going to crank that up. The EXT, the Charger.
Okay.
Finagle that one more time. Now, am I going the right way? No, this way.
That way, yep.
1, 2,
yeah, that's good.
2.
Yeah.
We're going to go 2 full twists. Bring it over here. Let's see what it looks like.
It's pretty good now.
Good enough to shoot, you think?
That's about what it normally is, I think.
So we can take off all her Excalibur jewelry.
Yep. Jewelry.
Measuring the brace height. We want 1.5 to 2 inches. Going from the riser to the string. We're looking a little bit over 1 3/4. So that's where we want to be. Somewhere between, so, you know, 1.5 to 2 inches. I like to be closer to the 2 inches. Keep a nice healthy gap in there between the string bumpers. These are Dr. Stirrups. Fancy little Dr. Stirrups, huh?
Yep.
You ready to go shoot it and see how Bunjie Jr. liked it?
I think so. This here is my favorite arrow. It's number 3. And it's just a regular Pro Flight with an insert in the front, so it's a little bit heavier. But I shot 2 deer with this in Maryland last year, my spike and my big 8-point buck last year.
You like that arrow, don't you?
It's my favorite
one. That's a shooter.
Yeah.
Genevieve, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Such a nice night in the 60-yard backyard, isn't that? This is a good night to be shooting a crossbow. Get right over your shoulder. How's that? First shot with a new string.
A little bit high.
Oh.
Not bad, though.
Where were you aiming?
The top left one. Inch high.
Inch high. I can see it there. Oh, you happy with that?
I am.
Now you get to shoot the rest of these, get it all sighted in. I would shoot all these, get that string worked up real nice. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Get it good and stretchy. And then tomorrow, shoot again, that kind of stuff.
Yep. You'll
Be sighted in tonight. And then maybe start reaching out to 30 later on this week. Sound like a plan?
Yep, once the string relaxes and does whatever. Till next time, all hail Bunjie Jr.